Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to Clumsy Trucking Friday. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining me. We started almost on time today. Will you look at that? Rafting with enrafted friends on stream. Nice. Has it been... it's been a while since I played it. I guess lots of new features. What have I been up to? Working. As sad as that sounds. I've been working the entire week in the mornings instead of playing and getting stuff ready on stream. It was a busy week and I'm excited that finally it's Friday. Thank you for joining me. I see Tom was first and had a few stories for us. Thanks for keeping him company, Jay. Glad you made it. Thanks, Alex. What have you and Jack been up to? That's worrisome. What is Cape Buffalo? Ada, thanks for joining. Calvin, good luck with the FMC programming. Let me know if you have questions. Maybe I can help. Jack will be a bit late. He's trying to gather his senses. Hey, Shunix. Glad you made it, man. Thanks for joining. Is it your first time here in Twitch? Because YouTube is definitely a regular. But thanks for making it in the stream. Hey, drive safely. Just updated the sound fixes pack 20 minutes ago. Perfect. Is that also for ATS? Let me just verify that. I did get an update. Let me double check that I got it. Date updated. Sound fixes 19.16. Updated today indeed. And wow, that's a lot. Slight decrease in volume for fuel station sounds. Hazard warning button sound. New train horn sound for the Union Pacific 2572 locomotive. Other train horns as well for the trucks, AI trucks. Engine sound for other AI traffic. Goodness, so many. Thank you. Well, let's hope that we can observe them today. We are going for ATS and I can't get enough of the K100 by overfloater, so we will take it for a longer route. And I did want to check out finally the Urban Overhaul mod by, oh my goodness, I forgot his name, Quaristice or something like that. Remind me. Anyway, let me start up the sim. And I did download the updated telemetry server. So hopefully the numbers that you see, the figures that you see in the lower left will be a bit more accurate. Favorite streamer stream at the same time. Multitasking for the win. Hey Derp. Thank you for joining. How are you? It is. Nice. Glad you made it, Chinix. Friday. Gotta get up on Friday. Is that the song? Charity bike ride on Sunday. Congrats. So the Kenworth K100-E, that is the star of this stream by Overfloater. If you haven't checked it out yet, I highly suggest you do. And maybe check out my mod spotlight video in the process. He did fix one bug that we found at the end of that video. Sadly. Because I kind of like that bug. And then we have the Urban Overhaul coupled with US expansion and the external computer by Piva El Superior. So I'll show you what that is all about, okay, as we go. You also have Krishbom Sound Pack 2.8 updated with the Cat C15 straight pipe, but I'm not sure. Do you guys know? The Kenworth K100 comes with its own sounds embedded in the same file, and those are from Krishbom. But I'm not sure if the straight pipe here is based on the 2.8 or the older version. Let's hear it and you guys let me know. Good. Rachel Black. Who is Rachel Black? Who came in? Yarr! My legs still went faster than my body to the kitchen. Jack, you have to tell me, what have you and Alex been doing? What is Cape Buffalo? Goodness. Let's turn off the music here. Ah, the sound included with the K100 is an old cat straight pipe. I see, I see. So should we change it then? Would it be wiser to change it? Let's go shopping. I am in... that's a good question. Where are we currently? We are currently in Yuma. And my plan was to head along the highways, because most of the urban overhauls are along the interstates and some of the city skylines, especially LA. I think the latest update modified the skyline for LA, so I want to pass through there. And I think either this, but the gray areas most probably in the roads are new. Could be in the surrounding ones as well. So we'll pass through I-5 for sure. And we will be taking a job. What did I find here in Yuma? That's the one, the forwarder. 1,000 miles from Yuma to Medford. This time making our way from the south onto the north, passing through the different new roads from the Urban Overhaul. I set that as the GPS destination. She was a one-hit wonder. Beautiful loading screen from Natural Lux. There's the truck, in case you haven't seen it yet. Kenworth K100-E by Overfloater. I got a comment in YouTube saying that the E stands for electronic. Question is, what's electronic about this one? It seems as mechanical as it can get, but you guys can help me understand that a bit more. Unfavorite them. You need them when I'm doing American trucks. Now would be that time, huh? The lights. Which lights? Yeah, the truck is just midstream. Had a whole bottle of homebrew made. So that means, were you streaming drunk? That would have been nice. Okay, so maybe we should change this one, because this is the old straight pipe sounds. Which would you suggest? We are hauling something a bit on the heavy side. Well, not too heavy, but a bit bulky. Maybe the Cummins N14 or the Cat C15 550. Drunk. Oh, I should have joined that one. I can blame work again on that. Just couldn't feel any of his extremities. Feeling back in your fingers now. That's strong, huh? That's strong. Well, I think I still want to stick with the straight pipe one for now. Just at least to compare it. Or we could go with... nah, let's leave it. Let's leave it for now. So let me show you what's new since the video. Inside, I have a thing there from Piva. So if you install the Sizzle accessory, so this requires the Sizzle Mega Pack. If you install the tablet truck info, the truck info will actually show that modification by Piva. So let's hear the engine. Turned red a few times. That doesn't sound bad at all. I would never have guessed that was an old sound. First year for the K100-E was 1984. Wow, even before I was born. Goodness. As classic sounding as you can get. Inside, there's the computer. Oh yeah, that's super crisp. And what I'm particularly interested in is the fuel economy. That's the guy. 6.3 miles per gallon at the moment. And it's good that it's not in our face because it's a bit digital. It removes the analog feel, the classic feel of the truck a bit. But that's okay because by default we don't see it and we can just look whenever we want to check out our fuel economy. Hey Sparksa, thanks for joining, man. How are you? Lovely looking truck indeed. Hey Flyover, welcome back. Trucking today. How are you guys doing? from a reliable source. EVR's next project will be open American pipes and older EU trucks. My goodness. Well, Alex will be happy to hear that for sure. Thank you for the insider info, Shunix. I'm looking forward to that. He turned 1 year old on December 30th, 1984. Turned 36 this year. Advance happy birthday. Way too advanced, I guess. Just check, you drive better drunk. 16.33 liters. What, did you drink the fuel as well? Or maybe you were partly the fuel. Goodness. I've never tried streaming drunk, but then again, if I did, I would probably be classified as a drunkard, seeing how I stream in the morning. And being drunk in the morning, not so good idea. Maybe hungover in the morning is more likely. Being drunk in the morning is a bit too hardcore. Truck Alex is speaking of is 34 or 35. That's true. Until when was it produced though? I guess now it's not being produced anymore, right? But is it... do you still see this in the road? Like, is it still roadworthy? Or have cab overs been banned altogether in the US? And this is such a beautiful piece of art. I absolutely did not expect this level of quality, especially for a first-time modder. Overfloater is really blowing us out of the water. Is that the right expression? You get what I mean. Cab overs still appear in the roads. Ah, that's good to hear. They are rare. Ah, okay. So maybe only for the enthusiasts. Maybe it's not that practical anymore. Maybe not that comfy in reality. I'm not really sure. I noticed this truck doesn't have the Detroit diesel engines though, huh? That's our trailer right there. One of the new trailers with the forestry logging, I believe. Now, the thing I noticed as I was setting this up was actually it doesn't have the oversized banners. That's the only thing that it's missing, I think, because it has beacons, but it doesn't have the banners. Didn't think it would be that strong. Goodness. Must give your dad a bottle. Will he like it, or will that be like some sort of revenge for all the disciplining or whatever? There it is. Yuma to Medford. 1,000 miles. I hope we can finish it this time. But let's take the job. Let's connect the trailer. And then let's check our route to make sure that we are passing through the new roads. The improved roads. Maria. What song is that? But I think I can imagine how the game would work. I think everyone would get drunk pretty quickly. Weird seeing the Tesla dealer sign in that old truck. Where's the Tesla dealer sign? Did I miss it? Give me a sec. Just reversing on this trailer. Yeah, so originally I was planning to stream ATS 2 because I really wanted to check out the Romania Extended 2.2. Arias has been in touch with me, gave me a few more inputs as to the troubles we've been having in the last stream. Remember the troubleshooting stream last week? So Arias was kind enough to clarify some things and help me out. Thanks a lot, Arias. And I really wanted to check out the new areas in 2.2, but this truck just is occupying my mind so much, so I have to let it out. I have to satisfy that craving, scratch that itch, or however you want to call it. But maybe next week we can get back into ATS 2. Because I am so hooked with that Volvo FH tandem as well. I just wanted to balance it because I think there are in total 4 videos coming out this week in that involve the Volvo FH tandem setup. So I think that's a bit too extreme already. Let it go. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Let's reroute. And I probably won't be able to make it through that bend. But let's see. Okay. So we can pass through here. Maybe just so we can explore more of the gray areas, because some of these are probably not part of the mod, but I just want to discover them anyway. Let me actually double check with my phone. I have the thread open. Sing, sing. Goodness, are you sure about that? Don't think you are. Is there anything that modifies I-8? No, there is not. There are lots in I-5, in LA, in San Fernando Valley, and in Orange County. I'm not sure where that is exactly. You'll have to let me know. There is in the I-10 as well, in LA, which I think we will be passing through. I'm guessing it's this one. Or this one. Or both. I-5 in LA. So I guess that's this one. And then we have US 101 in the Bay Area. And I-580 in Oakland. I-580 in Oakland is this one. So I want to pass through there. But at the same time, there might be some new stuff here in I-5. So we can go through there. And yes, we can pass through here. So we discover all the new roads. That might be the new one. Could be. Oakland changes are nice. Let's pass through there then. This one, definitely. But I'm really looking forward to the LA skyline. I saw a screenshot. And I think I want that to be the thumbnail if possible. Let's see. A block or two back, be pulling in. Pay attention. Ah. Alex would enjoy that. The Tesla? That's the one? Yeah. Who did I miss? Silver! Hey man! How are you? How's the weather? I heard weather, at least in other parts of Europe, are pretty good now. Perfect weather for barbecue, for camping, and all that stuff. Let's try not to hit these signs. Do I need beacons here? No picture challenge. Goodness, I will fail that challenge for sure. Faux show. Oh goodness. I think we are in for our first accident. Oh no. Narrowly avoided that guy. Does that work? Yeah, that works. The yellow kind of blends well with the yellow at the back. So in terms of color, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. Goodness, this truck is lovely. You'll want to go through San Diego and Carlsbad. San Diego and Carlsbad. San Diego and Carlsbad. Ah, here instead. You mean this stretch of I-5, like that? But we'll miss the one on I-10, is that okay? Is this better in your opinion? Yeah, I can go with that. Yeah, let's go and reroute that way. Oh man, missed the turn. Is that Popeyes? Yeah, it is Popeyes. Do you guys have Popeyes where you are based? In the US, I guess there is, because there's an advertisement here. In Singapore, we have it. In the Philippines, it's just opened. How about in the UK? In India? Only the cartoon. Is that how you make that sound? Why is that guy so afraid of me? Like he's a mile away and he's stopping already. That guy knows me very well. Hey, Geek Squad, glad you made it. Welcome back to the stream. Let's make this left turn. Oh, I would have wanted that trailer. That would have been perfect for this truck. Well, for me, the Swift trailer. I was trying to find a job with that trailer, but nothing was fitting with where I wanted to go. The weather has finally cleared. Oh, was it bad? Did you have thunderstorms? Glad to hear that it's better now. Man, that sound. And yeah, this truck I think is maybe at the top of my list right now. Not only in terms of the looks, but the practicality. Even the visibility is good. Whoa, almost hit something there. This might be one of the new gasoline stations, huh? From P16. Loves cool stuff. I also tried to clean up my mods list a bit, remove the old version mods to make sure to minimize the PMG model conversion errors that might reduce the stutter. Although I don't really have huge stutters in ATS, it's mostly in ETS2 where I get it. Pretty bad thunderstorms. Oh goodness, lost electricity for a bit. That extreme. Good to hear it's working fine now. That used to be Hearts. Yeah, P16 did a good number in that. Two-year warranty. What's the topic here, Sparkso? Same storms in Maryland. Goodness, summer, huh? Must have been pretty hectic for flights as well. You don't work at Best Buy. Who was the one who worked at Best Buy again? We had someone. Man, and it is super smooth. Even while streaming and everything going on. Frame rate is a-okay, and that has a huge... This truck plays a huge role in that because of how optimized it is. Actually, I remember George commenting on the video yesterday saying that this is even more optimized than the SCS trucks. It's that beautiful, and you don't even notice it, because the model is still looking really good. You know what's coming. No photo challenge? Failed. Shashlik King. Maybe. I think so. He might be the one. Oh, that's actually not bad. I did not expect a bridge there. And the train too. Too bad we're too far away. We cannot hear Drive Safely's train sounds. Let's do that. Blur strength. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. You thought the truck was gonna hit me? Which one? No harm, no foul. Did you just get a near miss? I didn't even notice. Hey, blah. Glad you could make it. How have you been doing? And as quick as that, we are now in California. Pacific time zone. Oh, what does Arizona have? Mountain Standard Time? There's a sound from Tom. Get this train up to speed. Guys looking for a race? Jack is extra good. I would think so. Yeah, must be pretty happy. How's our economy doing? 6.3. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Does anyone know what the seatbelt law, safety belt law enforced? Does anyone know what the how about those signs? Are those signs new? Can't remember if they saw them before, but SCS has been pretty sneaky about that. They keep adding signs and minor details to improve the entire landscape. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint which is from a mod and which is from a recent or maybe even old ATS update. Mountain time zone. But isn't it MST? So isn't it Mountain Standard Time? This truck looks like it's been built for California driving because the Speedo has that 55 special marker there. Let's stay there. Oh. Oh. Wow. Keep going through the side here. How about those clouds? Are those the clouds of a thunderstorm? That one on the right. Maybe still a bit too light, huh? This is a very nice route. Very chill. But I am looking forward to the urban overhaul roads because those make the lanes 4 lanes. And not only that, they change the aisle to be more urban. Like instead of being like that, they put some concrete barriers, and on the side he adds some buildings and just makes it more city-like instead of being a bit more country roadish feels. I don't think he has modified the entire roads, just small parts of it, but it would be nice to experience them. So something like this, I guess, putting stuff on the sides, buildings, houses, concrete walls and stuff. So you guys point it out to me if you are familiar with the urban overhaul areas. Let me know when we are on one. Oh, this looks good. I don't think I've been in here on this road for quite some time. Also changes some signs. I think I saw that there was one commenter who was praising what is his name? Quaristice? Mr. Q, let's call him that one. On the signs that he's done. You hope with Utah they have snow in the mountains. I hope they eventually implement seasons. Goodness. The dynamic weather in Hunter is really enviable. You know, like literal snowing and then the ground getting filled with snow. That's the dream. It's a bit sharp. Bit risky. Bit of a risky turn. Oh, happened here? Rip. ATS seasons. Can we picture ATS 2 with snow? Yeah, that would be amazing. Not sure it would be possible with the current game engine though. Your home state. Oh, I wonder when they're planning to release that. What's my bitrate? 3.5, the usual. Is it getting grainy? Do we have transcode, guys? Very grainy. Yeah, 3.6, 3.7. Maybe it's the area. It'll settle down in a while. Shows 1200 kbps. How about for everybody? Is it the same? That's weird. Well, in my own browser, oops. But it looks fine in my browser, but then again I have a very small window. That's strange. Maybe that's Twitch being twitchy. Just close your eyes for a sec. Maybe it will normalize. Let me see, did I miss anything? Leaves on the ground, yeah. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? I think it would require a totally different engine though. Speaking of graphics, I saw a post in one of the community groups I'm in Facebook. This GeForce community in Singapore. Apparently the super versions of the graphics cards have arrived here. 2060 Super and 2070 Super. And I think they're around the Asus one, the top of the line Asus one, is like 1,000 Singapore dollars. Goodness. If I'm going to change video cards, I think I will target for a 2070 Super or maybe even a 2080 Super. But that will be super on the budget as well. I'd have to get, Project Earrings. Project Diamonds for Mrs. Clumsy. But that would be so cool. Lots of emergencies today. Goodness. Is it because I'm on the roads? We got 37 into 3104. That's better. Maybe it's a problem on India server. Okay, it's fixed now. Good. So we should be stopping somewhere. Stop. Loving that Jake break. Oi, that's my trailer. 40 tons cross weight. This is just such a pleasure to drive, like super relaxing. Perfect visibility and awesome visuals. So you can appreciate the scenery perfectly and appreciate the truck at the same time. All without a hit on performance. Definitely amazing. I wonder where Overfloater came from because he seems to know everything. Like, he seems to know exactly the right way of making a truck. You know, the files, the shading, the definitions. He must have taken his time working on this one and learned from the forums and everything. Do you watch Jay-Z 2 Cents? I don't. He has several new videos on the new AMD products. I think I'll have to check. So both the video cards and the CPU? Have you watched it? What is his general opinion on them? That looks pretty good. Let's hide the lamppost. Move the blur. Looking good. Yes, for sure, Alex. Thanks. You're not a fan of cab overs, but you like this Kenworth. Yeah. That's true. I was thinking if someone would port this over to ETS2, and if it would be as simple as copy pasting the file. I haven't tried it actually, but would have been the perfect thing, huh? I mean, not realistically maybe, but driving a Kenworth K100 on Romania Extended or something. Same here, Tom. Yeah, really simulating the weight and balancing your axles and all that stuff. And if you balance it wrong, you get a penalty. That would put more in the gameplay, and that's something that we really need. Overfloater has promised to port this to ETS2 when it gets it perfected. Nice. We'll wait for that one. I guess in Russia they could have Kenworths there. I'm guessing. Because I think they do have some long nose trucks, right? He's quite impressed with the new AMD CPUs. Nice. I read an article about it. I think there was a disclaimer that they didn't get the best motherboard or something like that. They got a faulty one, so the tests weren't that accurate. But their general feel was that the 3rd gen Ryzen CPUs were good and were amazing with productivity and multi-threaded applications like before, even more so now. But I think in the single thread, it's still a bit lacking in compared to Intel. That was the gist of what I got. But I'll take a better look, and I'll have to look if it's even compatible with the older. Oh, is this part of the new road? Because I'm seeing 4 lanes, and I'm seeing those concrete barriers in the middle. This might be one of those. Oh, there's the skyline. You look at that. Let's take a photo there. Maybe after the sign here. That way. There you go. First. First to comment at 8:41 in the morning, maybe. Yeah, the skills will make more of an impact that way. Where the heck is the city? Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. How are we doing? How was Amsterdam, Scotsman? Yeah, that definitely looks a lot better. Definitely. Remove the blur for sure. But make it a bit narrower so we get more of the city. There it is. Now, isn't that a sight? Actually, we can take one more from this side. Amsterdam. Very nice highway feel. And all those signs up ahead. So yeah, until now I'm still thinking what my upgrade would be composing of. CPU, GPU, or maybe both. I'm hoping I can handle both, but to be honest, maybe cannot. Where the heck should I be going? Here? Okay, good. It's a bit misleading on the GPS, and we don't have voice navigation at the moment, so do you guys want any voice navigation, that is? Let me know, okay, if ever, okay? We can enable Morgan Freeman, Liam Neeson, Grand Tour, or Google. Just let me know. Very nice urban feel. Stay here. Lovely. Jack on Mead voice nav. Hey Ron. Oh yeah. This is my absolute favorite right now. Granted, I can be a bit fickle-minded, but yeah, this just checks all the boxes, you know. Quality, performance, configuration, sound, overall feel and whatnot, audience impact, whatever criteria you can think of. That's strange. That was weird. Seemed like the shifter bugged for a second there. You might get done too fast. That's no problem. Yeah, we can do that. Very, very nice. I think this is also a part of it. Yeah, I'm seeing 4 lanes. Very nice driving through in California with this mod. I try to stay away from California mainly with the base map because it's 55 miles and it's a bit like, sometimes it gets a bit repetitive. But with these additions, I think yeah, I would gladly go over. If I'm looking for a highway feel, look at that. 4-lane hype. I'm hoping SCS will make it this way when they do the remaking of LA and other vanilla areas. La Costa Avenue? There's a street name? Is that new with 1.35? Like in Arizona? That noise you hear is Cyrus the Virus banging his head against the wall. Isn't he the one who released the K100 before? I think I drove a K100 before, if I remember correctly. Yeah, me too. I hope they would make it like that. 4 lanes really adds a lot of difference and making everything concretized. Your old chair is sneaking up behind you. I know, right? Stole the previous K100. Oh, wasn't he the author of that? It was awful compared to this. I think I can remember bits and pieces of it. Miles apart. Lights. Yeah, everything is animated. Wipers, light switches and all that stuff. Even the high beams. Is this part of it again? Wow, I didn't expect so many changes here in this area. 4 lanes again. Very nice. Yes, it is on the mods list. At least it should be. Both the truck and the roads. The roads will be under map and the trucks will be on their trucks. Is it raining? It's pretty dark, but I think I turned off rain. Jay, do you remember the rain probability command? I think I have to set it again to 0.07F, if I remember correctly, the recommended value by Kirill. I removed it before because the rain particles had the bug, but now I think I can bring it back, right? Piva! Yes, the Piva computer is working. Yeah, working perfectly fine. Oh, what are those green boxes for? Maybe the turbo, huh? Looks like. Even this one looks like it's new. This area. Let's take a photo. before we hit the cops ahead. What the heck is a Tom Dooley 579? It's the 579 by Tom Dooley. Who's that guy? Disabled rain in game at the moment. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I think it's not a necessity. Anyway, we get better sights with it off. Look at how beautiful that is. Goodness. This is done really well. And even the texture on the walls, very nicely chosen. Wonder from which DLC he got that from. This is amazing work. Thanks for recommending this, Alex. I was just looking at the... What was it? I was looking at the maps list in the forums. The maps thread. Oh, there's a plane. And I saw this one. And it was like, oh, I have to try that finally. Let's take a shot with the plane there. Yeah, the buildings beside the road. Very nicely placed. They don't look just plopped. They look pretty natural. Yeah, P16s. Real Company Logo 3D by P16. Available in the Steam Workshop. Highly recommend it. Because it doesn't only change the companies, the pickup points, but also the gas stations and the other establishments. And also the trailer skins. Slow down here. Yeah. Rip. Someone's been having fun with the mead. Call 911. Somebody did, thankfully. And look at this, yeah, 4-lane highway hype. And it goes on for miles and miles and miles. Amazing stuff. You can't find it. What are you looking for? This truck? Yeah, same here. Now though, I think we're back to vanilla. Back to 3 lanes. I'm not so sure though. No, I think it's still the mod. Back to 4 lanes again. It should be there. Are you looking at the ATS tab? Maybe you are in ETS 2. If it's blue, that's ETS 2. The cells should be colored red. This is the sort of drunken conversation you have with your friends at like 2 in the morning. This is what it feels like. Goodness. Slow down. Ew. Happened there. Yeah, that's the only thing left. Rip trailer. There you go. The day or night is complete. Perfect. Sacramento. I think we go through here. I'm seeing some dashed lines, so I'm guessing this will cut off. Oh, look at that sky, guys. What time is it anyway? 6:50. Oh, there's also an analog clock there. Look at that view. Majestic. Ah, yes. We will have to take another photo, guys. When the scenery is this good, how can you resist? A back shot. Rohan shot. Hey, Scripps! All you other jokesters. The area around Oakland is very different. Totally different. That's great to hear. It did look a bit plain before, like nothing fancy. Like I-5 is just I-5. You know. Oh, look at that! Look at that view. Oh, I didn't expect that treat. Yeah, thank you. And just to clarify, guys, and Jay will correct me if I get this wrong. So please do. But I think that they said, right, that the Natural Lux beta will be released this July. But I think that's ETS 2. ATS is probably going to follow a bit after that, but I don't think it's part of the July release. Where are we anyway? Sacramento. There you go. Thanks for confirming, Jay. Phew, that is beautiful. Thank you, NL. Just waiting for the dashed line so I can swerve. It seems like the lanes are a bit confused though, with everything that's happening. What is that? The Chat Noir. This looks like a Cats poster. Beautiful. Just makes the entire highway a lot more enjoyable to drive in. Doesn't feel like a slightly upgraded country road. Our buffer page size to 10 in the config file. I don't think so. What is it for? I know I have the parameters suggested by Kirill, the launch parameters. I can't remember if that was part of that, because I think the parameters you can set either in the config file or in the launch parameters. One way or another for some of them at least. Oh wow. Stutter's almost entirely ceased. Nice. I'll try it. Actually, we can take a look at it. What the heck is wheel up down uppy downy 12? Oh, you mean G wheel uppy downy 10 is the standard setting, Alex? Drunken conversations ensue. Steep grades. I remember this road. I will check it out. Actually, let's check it out after this one. Let's stay on the runaway. Is that the name? Runaway lane? Steep grades. SCS needs to make the highways better like this. Definitely agree. Yeah, the highways they have, especially in California, are a bit more generic. They both seem smoother. I think that will benefit you if you have a powerful enough PC. I think I should be able to handle that even if I don't have a top-end PC nowadays. Oh, that's true, that's true. Yeah, good point, Jay. G wheel uppy downy. Let's see the value. Our buffer page size. Okay, once we get through this steep bend here. Okay, let's get our engine brake ready. You guys ready for some engine screaming? Or maybe not? Why aren't we accelerating? Maybe not. There we go. The Wispy himself. How are you, man? Runaway truck ramp. You don't really need it right now? Wrong account again. Catch you in a few seconds. Look at that pinkish sky. There we go. Engine brakes for the win. Okay, I think we can check it. One sec. What was that? R G wheel uppy downy. Yeah, mine is just 10. If I make it 30 now, will it take into effect? I might have to restart it, huh? Let's change it later and see if we notice any performance improvements. Although right now, I think we have pretty good performance. Some minor stutters, but nothing big. I like that. Case in point. There we go, Rohan. Hey, NL. Thanks for making it. Goodness, it's a bit late there, huh? Thank you for joining. How have you been doing? Welcome back, Rohan. Better engine. Gimme. Which one is it? We can do that somewhere as we rest here. Let's look for a rest area with a mechanic. That looks like the perfect spot. Yeah. And we can try out the engine buffer there as well. Or buffer page size, or however you call it. Where's Wispy? I like him better. I can change it now to... Ah, okay. But that's fine. I'll restart it anyway, just to be sure. Since we'll be resting anyway. So which engine was that, Rohan? Cummins 444, there you go. It's part of the original truck, right? Alright, let's trust Rohan, the engine expert. He has much better ears than I do, for sure. I trust his judgment. You guys are mean. Did you mean mean or mead? I think we're mead. At least the Jack we are. Chopper flying ahead. No lights whatsoever. How bad it rained. Oh yes. No more. No more. You've had your fill. For tonight at least. Exclusively made for this truck. Nice. I got a comment with the same recommendation, I think. The Cummins 444. I remember 444. I can't remember if it was the Cummins exactly. Let's go and change it. Thanks for the input. Only thing I can feel now is your nose. Goodness. It's been a while since I felt like that. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. The wait is almost over. Vape. Could you even vape a while ago? Could you feel your lips enough to vape in your fingers? Come on, Jake, break it up. Perfect. Love this truck. Handling is so good. Yeah, there you go. Computer thingy. Can you place it anywhere else? That's the closest I could have posted it. From the toes up? Nope. From the toes up. So you could feel your the dirt on the bottom of your feet at least. Yeah, performance-wise, this is amazing. I was completely shocked when I looked at the number of triangles in this model, as low or even lower than SCS trucks. I could not believe it because the model looked very nice. Oh crap, here we go. I think we're gonna hit something. Yep. Just waiting for it to happen. Let me go. Rip. Either way, I think we hit something. We are in trouble now. Your new favorite after the Mac. I think overall, I like this the most because it's balanced in all aspects. Like the W990 is I think my second favorite because it looks so good. But yeah, performance wise it's Frank Peru based. So even if Harvin improved it a lot, still a bit laggy in some aspects. Yeah, totally stuck. My greed got the best of me. Got the better of me. Okay, just nudge along that car. Thank you. Yeah, this truck has just so much style, that's true. We'll get there eventually, guys. We are moving inch by inch. Rip that driver. That's his problem. Just for sticking too close to me. What the heck am I hitting there anyway? I don't see me hitting anything. Oh, there we go, finally. Out of the woods there. Perfect. Guy getting all hyped and then gets stuck. There we go. Let's go and replace the engine. Cummins 444. That guy. Series 520. We actually get a bit of money for that. Transmission, we keep it the same. 18 speed. Ethan Fuller. Yeah, city driving. Yeah, there should be only one. It looks like it. We can pick this one, I think. That might be better. Perfect for 55 miles per hour driving. So we can go to 18 to 8H. Let's try that one. Because right now we are like at the bottom of 8L. Hear the engine. Even more raw. That gives me tingles. Goodness. I like it. Let's try it. Awesome. Thanks, Rohan. Reminds me of the Mac DD. Not as much as a screamer, thankfully. Otherwise, you would all be, what? What? Hey, there we go. Shift up to 2000 for better sounds. Alright, we'll do just like the Mac, huh? Sleep. And let's go to Oakland. Pass through Oakland at least. Question is, how do we reverse through here? We'll worry about that later. Exactly, Alex. I should have removed the trailer first. I want to hear how the engine starts from the inside. Very nice. Very, very nice. look like a pro, huh? Look like I don't know what I'm doing, but if you look at that right side, I really don't. We didn't think this through, hey Freightliner. Yeah, definitely not. Thanks for joining. Don't look. Don't look and there will be no problem. Oh, I think it's working. I think it's working. Yeah, look at that. Kind of. Good thing we have that, like, articulation right there. Is that how we call it? Thank goodness for cab overs. Oh yeah. Would have worked very differently if we didn't have one. If we had a normal nosed one. Almost went straight into that barrier again. Goodness. And this gas station is perfectly placed so we can get enough space to turn. And let's fill her up in the process. Jack's Cafe. Didn't tell us, Jack. Do you have meat there by any chance? Oh, come on. There you go. Stay on the highway. Will do. Past Oakland. Thank you for following, Freightliner. Appreciate it. He's so drunk to even open his door. Drunk at all. And that's why he's closed now. Oh, thank you also for following. We also have one more. Thank you for joining, and feel free to say hi to us so we can greet you back. Or lurk away. More than welcome as well. Either way. Now that's the next challenge. Yeah. I think the only problem with this truck is if you don't have track IR, the side mirrors can be a bit hard to access, but I think that's realistic of the real truck. Yeah, that's the next challenge, Freightliner. Phew. Almost hit that truck. Or it almost hit us. Yeah, so close. Like an inch away. Okay, we're clear. Finally. Back on the highway. Here we go. Like that? Is that how you should be shifting? What? What? Music. Oh goodness, good luck to us. Let's have a look at the fuel consumption now. Let me reset it. Jack is deaf now. That's probably not good for someone who's had a bit of drink. What? Yeah, at 1500 it's a bit tame. Once you reach 2000, goodness. Completely different story. But yeah, let's keep it tame like this. I'm looking at the fuel consumption. Miles per gallon. It's higher the better, right? Oh, I forgot the buffer thingy. Goodness. Those gauges look good indeed. Alright, let's try Jay's recommendation. Maybe we can set it and not need to restart. Okay. Save as well. There we go. Hey, Mr. Kilroth. I think it's sub. It's a G wheel uppy downy. The default value is 10. You have to set it to 30. R buffer page size, I think. That's what Alex said. I think it helps with the loading, the streaming of the game. Prevents stuttering if your system can handle it. Mumbai commanded. Forwarding a clip to the secret channel. Okay, thanks. Oh, no more highways. No more highway feels. Oh. Stay on your lane. Is that properly chevronized? Yes, it is. Thank you, P16. Because last time I checked, there were still a couple of chevrons out there. But I think that was before the latest release from P16. So maybe before 1.35? Right after... No, actually after. Right after Washington was released. That better not be the clip you sent to mine. What the heck is that? Now I'm scared. Is that incriminating in any of us in any way? Is that the odometer? Look at the mileage on that thing. Is that moving? 175830. No, I think it's static. Doesn't seem like it's changing. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Oh, is that a clip from his stream today? Okay, I'll definitely have to check it out. Maybe we play it now? No, maybe not. Let's keep that between us. Let's we can use that as leverage later on. Blackmail worthy. Get me some diamonds or else. Goodness. Where are we now anyway? Let's have a look at the signs. San Francisco, Sacramento up ahead. Okay, Fresno coming up. Yeah, should still be. Actually, did I? Okay, I was just checking because I thought that I might have changed. Actually, I didn't I? Because we should have be going through there. Phew, that was close. Where's the delete button gone? Does anyone know what Prime does with subs? Well, you can sub using Prime for free if you have a Prime subscription, and you get all the benefits that a subscriber has. The only difference is you only get it for 1 month, and it doesn't automatically renew. So you have to go back to the channel next month and then subscribe again. Was that your question? Did I get it right? You can try out by pressing the subscribe via Twitch in the... Just kidding. It's up to you, man. But yes, you can get all the benefits. For my channel, it's like the GG emote, subscriber specific access in Discord, and some other fancy stuff. Nothing big, but helps a bit, and it's my little way of thanking you back for your support. Clumsy trucker overtaking. That's the one. Nice advertisement right there. Speed matching for the win. This feels like we have adaptive what is that? Adaptive cruise control? Was it your first time seeing Jay? My mic is speaking a lot more now. Am I talking a bit too loud, guys? Maybe I should move away from the mic a bit. Oh, slow down. Oh, that engine brake, my goodness. That is even better than the previous one. Good choice. Oy, 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 oy. Switch lanes here. This guy is slowing down so much. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that's how you greet him. Like Scotsman too. Jay fell out of your truck earlier. Blame the meat. That should be a hashtag right there. Scotsman just copied you. Wow. That's super bad for the fuel. I don't think I should do that often. Look at the instant mileage. Just go down. So does the 30 thingy work? I'm actually not sure. Because the perf has been good ever since. So maybe it did improve a bit, even more. But I think we can get to feel that more with the performance intensive stuff, like, I don't know, SIPS traffic density or Mexico Extremo, those mods. Here with an optimized truck and with the default map more or less, I don't think it's a problem. Pepsi truck just made you want a Pepsi. Let's go find some more. I think I chose the wrong... I know, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Santa Cruz. Actually, mileage, fuel economy, I think, got better. So a while ago, we were getting like 6.4 on average. Yeah, I bet we can reach 7 here, given some more runway, well, freeway in this case. Where's Gato? Hey Gato, sneaky. Almost missed that. How are you, Gato? Having fun with the Brazilian, the Portuguese packs? So the SCS article, guys, did they add voice packs, or is that going to be added in the 1.36 or something? I didn't read it that well. Brown Freeway. Ooh. I wonder who Brown is. Check map, left exit. That was a left-hand exit. Did I miss my turn? Wait. Let's check the map. I did not. Yeah, we're still good. And we should be passing through Oakland now, really soon. So get your cameras ready. Look at that huge hill. I think this is the start. I'm seeing 4 lanes. Might be. We'll see. Also, the texture of the road changed. Maybe that's it. Just took an exit. Wanted to be sure you went the right way. Start of the mod. Nice. That looks beautiful. Goodness. Even just the 4-lane thing, right? Coming from 2 to 4 lanes adds a lot to the highway vibe. And then how much more for the surrounding sceneries. Like, look at that. And even the traffic has been modified. That's why I removed SIP's traffic density, because I wanted to see the traffic from this mod. The houses, the trees on the side, the walls. Beautiful. Goodness. Absolutely love it. Let's take a photo right there. Urban Overhaul, yeah. Changes quite a lot of roads in California. Would have been nicer to take a photo back there when the roads were dark gray, so we could see the lines better and it was easier to distinguish that it was 4 lanes, but this will do. This will do. Actually, that's not bad, huh? Bit more dramatic effect. Yeah. Done dealio. Yeah. Looks way better. Looks much more like a California highway. That's true. I think I've been to these roads once. And I did remember they were super, like, massive. Where was it where there were like the carpooling lanes? That's where we drove through before. And is that still a thing? Where you can only be on that lane if you have like 2 or more people inside? Only downside to this mod is that it eliminates a road east from Oakland. Oh. Where was that? Wait a sec. Let's see. East from Oakland. This one. Where was this leading to before? Let's take another photo. From the front view this time. I think we might see more of Oakland. Yeah, that one. Hotel California? Is that nice? Hey, Sheng. Glad you made it, man. Did you have your exams already? How are you? Goes east to the other north-south interstate. Oh, that's too bad. Why did it get removed? Maybe it was a newer stuff. Hey, thanks for the bits, Rohan. There we go. Now we have an alert. Now you know the secret. Hotel California. Actually, can take a nice shot like so. Highlight it better. There we go. And that one too. Highlight a bit more of the road. 4-lane hype. Good. Took your boards today, taking law portion in 2 weeks. Nice. 600-minute exam. Goodness. Are bio breaks allowed? 400 minutes. I hope they are. Welcome to Hotel California. Now that one I know is a song. Oh, look at that. Nice. 4-lane hype, here we are again. University Avenue. Very, very nicely done. Oh crap, that guy. Oh! Now who was that driver? Phew. 2 built-in brakes, one at 2.5 and one at 4.5. Ah, okay, some predefined brakes, I see. That was Jay. Mumbai busing us. That was Rohan. That was the powerful brakes on this truck. Alright, Unix. Have a good night. Sorry, almost missed that. Hope you're still here. Thanks, and catch you on YouTube. Have a great weekend. Ran in the blue Dodge. I think so too. Stay out of this Greyhound's way. They good brakes. Was he a swift driver? Maybe I wouldn't put it past him. No air horn for additional braking power. Was too busy trying to activate the actual brakes. You gotta put G traffic to 30. This was actually boosted up already from the default. Yeah, you see a lot more, but I guess still not realistic, huh? I'm actually speeding. Stick to 55 here. There are still some super micro stutters, but they're almost negligible if I'm just being picky. Just watch the AI pile up and not move. One thing I have to adjust, I think, is I still have Dimitri's T800, and I think the T800 is part of AI traffic, but the model is old, so I think I have to convert it first. There was one guy in the comments who helped me. Sorry, who was that? Trying to remember. Was it your Geek Squad? Trying to teach me how to. Thank you for stopping. Teach me how to convert the PNG files via launch parameter, I think, and setting a directory and whatnot, modifying the files a bit. So I could update the 800's files, I think, or just remove the traffic so it doesn't cause any potential lag when it gets converted. Yeah, email is the best. engine.voice.recording@gmail.com, I think. Watch the AI pile up and not move. Four lanes into 2. Oh, I didn't notice. It transitioned to the default SCS now. Enjoy, Rohan. Up, down, gmail.com. There you go. Thanks a lot, drive safely. Thanks for the amazing mod, and thanks for the update. Have a great weekend, man. Thanks for being here. Sacramento. Man, that was a treat, huh? The only thing that's missing there is it should have been longer. Goodness, that was Jadar prone. Even I caught it. And I am speeding like there's no tomorrow. It's gonna be braking in here. Wait a minute. Phew, almost missed my turn. Goodness. Almost tipped over there. Thank you for the host. Speaking of JDARs, highway south of San Francisco is nice too. Ooh, which way? Maybe we can pass through. Up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. What is that? Contra Infinite Lives? What does Alexa say? I don't have Alexa though. Oh, dang it. Detour hype. Yeah, Contra reference. The 100 Lives or something. This is not. This is the Cummins 444. Part of the truck. Let's have a look at the map now. Let's get out of this bend first because I'll forget and we'll crash on the rails. On the railing. Go on the breakdown lane like the shoulder. Sometimes it's also blocked. Gift Alexa. Oh my goodness, look at that complication. Yeah, maybe we can go through around differently. San Francisco. Where is the highway out of San Francisco? This one? 580? This one here? Okay, I can go that way. Going all over around. South of San Francisco. Ah, okay, I missed it. Maybe the 101 here. The 101. That one. Oh man. Yeah, I think we'll have to miss it this time. Okay, fine. Just have to loop all the way around, or we can actually pass through some other stuff. What here in this 101? Was there something? No, there is not. How about that in Eureka? No, I don't think that was changed. Yeah, I think we're good here. Weed? Okay, let's pass through there. Maybe that will still be new. I think that we might still have a chance there. Need some what? I read that from Jay, but I didn't put any color into it. Now I realize what he really meant. JDAR for the win. You need some. Which states is it legal now in? Is it legal in California now? I barely was able to, and only because you gave the hint. What is CO? Colorado and MD? Mountain Dew? Up that lane, thank you. That's a nice view. Overlooking the highway is always nice. Ooh, perfect timing. That doesn't happen often. Good thing there are no cars here. So really needed that lane. It's legal in Maryland where Joe... Okay. Where he went to play in Denver. So it's like it's following him. Mountain Dew. That would be a nice place to live in, huh? Yes. I think that's very common from US folks. They have a lot of local terms that are not really familiar with people outside the country. So here we go again. And I think we have to stay on this right lane, keep right, and then keep left basically. Or here, but right here. That's the one. And hopefully no more detours here. You know a YouTuber who loves the Mountain Dew. Wouldn't be surprised. Moonshine? Where? Ooh, that's loud. Actually, this engine is pretty powerful, huh? Not having trouble hauling this at all. Granted, it's only 19 tons, but wait a minute. Did we actually go through the same? Ay. Okay, yeah, so it's the exact same one, apparently. Alright, so we just go through this circle again and again. Oh, Maryland is... Wait a minute, why is Maryland MD? Yeah, exactly, that should be ML. How the heck did that become MD? And round we go. Okay, let's go on a detour. Is there a way I can still get on that one? If I go straight, I can still do it, right? Or is that the same one? I think it's the same one, huh? Like, because after you go through here, that's the one that's blocked, I think. ML is a country as per ISO naming. What is ML? Malta. Okay. Good to know. I really want to go through there though. Any fancy creative ideas, guys? So we went through here, looped around, and then that's the one that's blocked, so we had to move this way. That's just very true. So that entire thing is blocked, but why is this not blocked? So if we go through the highway like this, then it should work, right? I think why it doesn't work is because we came from here, from 80. Yeah, this should work. Trust the system. Let's go with that. Your website has the extension ML. Ah, okay. So your server is based in Malta? Where is Malta anyway? It sounds familiar, but I have no idea where it is. Sounds like it's near India, Sri Lanka region. In EU. So far away. Oh, small island, okay. Middle of the Mediterranean, okay. Best in geography, that's me. In the Mediterranean Sea. It's the express exit that's blocked, not the main exit highway interchange. Okay, good. So that means this should work. Thanks. Unless we get another detour, and ducks can fly too. I really didn't know that. Like, why can ducks fly and chickens not? But when you eat them, they kind of are in the same category. Offshore. Chickens used to fly, and the chicken comrades also that they flew into KFC and never came back. So they learned their lesson. So if someone makes a KFD, maybe ducks will stop as well. Yep, going straight, following the GPS. Ducks learn not to fly into Chinatown. Yeah. Plus, it seems like they haven't learned enough though, because they have a lot of duck rice in Singapore. We have chicken rice and we have duck rice. I discovered that in The Hunter when Alex was pointing at some ducks, and I was like, why is he pointing upwards? Of course it's Jadar. Why am I not surprised? You can find Jadar in anything. Ducks only fly when they can't get an Uber. That makes sense. There you go. That makes it all clear now. No more questions, Your Honor. Motor City. I heard that they call Detroit the Motor City. Is that accurate? Was it like the capital of cars back in the day? Or maybe until now? Because the podcast I'm listening to, the guy is from Detroit. Well, he moved back to Detroit. Detroit is the Motor City. Look at that. You can actually pick some stuff up. Too much of a meowful. They were serving people cat. For sure? For real? Goodness. Thought that was just like a stereotype. City that takes 3 hours for an EMT to arrive. Traffic is that bad, huh? Hey Jellybean. Welcome to the stream. Ay 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 ay. Don't fail on me now. What brain? How about this one? This is default SCS. It might be default SCS, huh? Turning left here. Ooh, she's a screamer. Phew. US expansion, this one. Ah, nice. It felt a bit different, but I wasn't sure if it felt the same as the highways. Cool stuff. Go through here. Thank you. Yeah, make it. Thank you. Going through some houses now. Just waking up everybody. Whoa, where am I? The range seems to be changing often. Not the traffic. Ah, they don't have enough people to respond. I see what you mean. Backlogged for 3 months. Goodness. Cab overs for the win. Or maybe not. No, maybe yes. Nice. Have your parking lights on? No? Why? What do you notice? Moose brain. At least not moose nose. Otherwise I might be tempted. The gauges light up nicely with the parking. Oh, that one. Yeah, let's keep it on. And I also like the animations there for the switches. We have to stay left because there was a detour and I am scared at what I'm seeing, and I'm hoping this is not a detour, guys. Oh, for real? Okay, there is a detour here and there's another detour there up ahead. So that means we are going round and round again. You can fit. Should we go through there? No, I think there's a detour there. That's where we got into the problem. So we have to make our way through here. Just passing through. Cheater. You were just waiting, weren't you? No, I don't think we can fit through here. It's not the way you need to go. Oh, you can actually go over it. Runaway truck. Cheating. I need the exit. No, I don't. I don't need the exit. That's where we came from. I've seen that in movies. I know, right? You can check out anytime you like, but you never leave. You can never leave. That's a good tagline. That's the one we were caught in twice. And that one is harder to go through because the barriers are more limited. There we go. We're free! Finally. That took quite a while. Can you hear me? What? Oh, here we go. Shoo! I like the reflection on the road. It's very real. Why is the road empty? I wonder why. Why don't... That's a good question. Oh, this is why. This is why they blocked it. This is the actual problem. So they were blocking the way to this point. That was actually quite nice, huh? Quite realistic. Oh crap, look at that! There's even a chopper in here. Oh, stay away from the blades. Stay away from the blades. I think we're stuck, guys. More cheating might ensue. But before we do, let's at least take a photo. getting cozy in here. That picture doesn't make sense at all, huh? Seeing it from this angle. 4th of July chopper. Exactly. Those blades can only end one way. Perfect changeover from ATS to explain. That's the transition point right there. You shared it. I won't be surprised. Nice. So now, let's go tackle the problem of fitting through. And yeah, it's a problem. Oh, wait. Oh, look, we fixed it. Well, see guys, you don't need no chopper, just me. You just need me. Why go for a chopper when you can go for a truck? Let's go and avoid those blades. Oh, okay, rip tractor. Trailer damage 99%. Clumsy na well, glad to be of service, folks. Now we can go on our merry way. Watch the back like a boss. Well, that was unexpected. Look at that, the guy's not happy enough. There's one more detour we have to face. Call 911, no, just call me. I think we'll have to fit in through somewhere again. Driving trucks, flying planes, and saving lives. Clumsy trucking. That's the real essence. And now we get caught in a weighing station thingy. What's the boss gonna say about that? With the 99% damage? Well, we can say we saved a life. Isn't that worth it? Isn't that worth a job? Now, where is that way station? Probably here. Oh. Just tap on the brakes. There we are. So much for a second load. Yeah. Not as smooth as we expected. Or maybe we did expect that. This load has enough drama. Oh, I completely agree there. How about that transition? Transition to explain with that one. Clumsy gamer. Driving trucks, flying planes, saving lives. I like it. Should make that the cover photo. Now, where did all these cars come from? I thought the road was closed. Maybe I opened it. With that saving life thing. With you behind the wheel, we never know. We know never to not expect the unexpected. Fair enough. Oh, this is unexpected. Past an exit also, did we? I see. Prime Day, anyone? Prime Day is coming up, right? I've been getting a lot of advertisements from Amazon, or has it finished? Did you guys get anything? Next Monday. Ah, I see. Because I got a notification in Prime Video. There was a new concert thingy that's available only for Prime members. So I thought it was today or yesterday. Monday and Tuesday. What goes on sale usually there? Do they sell like gadgets and stuff? 2070, 2080 Supers. I think we also have a sale in Singapore, but the availability of products here is not too good. Very limited products available. Hoverboards are on sale. Buy one fridge. You did get a TV, a new one a few days ago. Nice. Outside the Prime Day sale. Yeah, when you need it, you need it. In your case though, maybe it's cheaper from local. What did you do again, Jay, for your parts? Did you order from local or overseas? I forget where you got the cheaper deal. Amazon is selling houses now in kit form. What, like you assemble the house? Wow. So you buy a lot, you purchase a house from them, have it delivered. Does it come with free assembly? Goodness. Yeah, when you did your upgrade, Jay, and you were looking for parts, where did you find the cheaper parts? Inside India or maybe in the US and had it delivered? Because for Steam, like, Indian prices are super cheap, right? So region wise, you get a huge advantage. All from local shop. So it's the same. Okay, I see. Yeah, amazing stuff. Like here in Singapore, everything is more expensive because they have I guess they have taxes, import taxes or something. But whatever price you see in the US, you add like 10 to 20%, and that's the price here. And I think it's the same in the Philippines. Those little houses, like the tiny house shows. Buy one like $20,000. That's interesting. Well, that will be a nice. You still have to buy the lot, huh? I guess. But that's something. Something affordable, so people can have homes. Last Saturday, your parents bought a 4K Samsung TV 65-inch screen. Wow, that's nice. I'm trying to imagine how large that could be. Yeah, because what we have right now is, I think, only 40-inch or something. One of the older LED models. Nothing fancy, but it's a TV. Nice. Tiny people live in tiny houses. Maybe it depends on their money. Sears used to sell complete large kit houses. But I guess that still takes some time to assemble. It's not like I don't know, sci-fi movies where you press a button and it's done in like 5 minutes. Make it go in your backyard for the in-laws. Where do we sleep? Got the best house for you. Yeah. Well, in Singapore, we are pretty used to small living spaces because real estate is super expensive. Land is a very limited resource. So we are pretty used to small living areas. And actually, for me, that's more than enough because as it is, with this small space, we live in a 1-bedroom unit. Around, I don't know, 500, 600 square feet, something like that. So very small. But it's enough for me because as it is, I'm having a hard enough time to clean it up. so much of a chore for me already. So I'm not really looking for something larger at this point. Maybe when we have kids, but at this point, nah, I'm happy enough. Okay, I don't think we can sleep anymore. Yeah. Looks like we have to drive through the night. That's okay. Some night driving with this truck is a nice change. Beautiful dials. Beautiful, beautiful dials. IKEA builders. Like any good flat pack build, you end up with one screw left over. If we're extra. Hey! Hey, Mars! Goodness, 9 months with a 3-month streak. Appreciate that, man. GG. Twitch baby hype. My pleasure, man. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the constant support. Glad you could make it. How have you been doing? GG. You've seen an apartment in YouTube in like Japan. It was like you walk in, take your shoes off, get a chair, you're like, where did your house go? Yeah, especially people from the US, I can understand that's a very alien concept, living in small spaces, because you have so much land. But yeah, in Japan, Singapore, some of the Asian countries, very limited space, so we kind of learn to adjust. Through traffic, use left 2 lanes. Did I read it right? Maybe we'll get more highways, I don't know. We'll see. Some more overhauled highways. We might have passed through them already though. Yeah, this is not it. This is not it. Still very chill though. I like it. Use left 2 lanes. No, there are 3 lanes. One is going to the right and 2 are going straight. I think that's what they meant. Let's move over to the other lane. Because of that, there's not many houses to buy that come in a reasonable price. Welcome back. You mean in the US even? Still in the same job, yes. That was reversing in the middle of the highway. Oh, was it reversing? I was thinking why the lights suddenly changed on the back. I thought it was just a graphical error. But yeah, now it makes sense. Those were actually reverse lights, huh? Anywhere. Yeah, well, prices are increasing everywhere because of inflation and stuff. But I'm sure you can still find some good deals there. In Manila, you'll find a lot of good deals. We've recently joined the community here in Singapore, community of Filipino investors, and we've gotten some good insights. And if you want to invest, the Philippines is in prime condition for that. I think it's in the same place where China was, I don't know, 20-30 years ago. It's in that same stage in its development. Klamath Falls, oh, I remember that. Isn't that in Oregon already? So we should be crossing soon, I expect. Oh, we're passing by weed. Goodness, the Jake brake is absolutely amazing. Just not amazing when it comes to braking, looks like. Yeah, it's more like for sound, but not really helping me slow down so much. I had to really tap the brakes on this one. And tap might be an understatement. Where you live was cheap to build a house when your family moved to where you are now. You know, it's expensive to build a house. Ah, I see. So it became developed already. Yeah, makes sense. You had a price difference of around 1,500 compared to Amazon and local shop. Yeah, that's the Mumbai advantage right there. The Indian advantage. That's cool. I wonder why. Do they produce those stuff in India directly? Maybe you get it direct from the plant? Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is US expansion city, I'm sure. Very nice addition. Quite different looking assets. There you go. Alex confirmed, thank you. Feels a bit like Rust map in the sense that there are lots of cars, people hanging around the place. Makes the place more lived in. The guy's reflective jacket isn't working. Good attention to detail. Good catch. Out of battery. What was that thing on the watches before? Like it shines green? Forget the term. Radium. Oh, is it radium? I think we called it different, but it might have been a slang term. Maybe we just called it luminous. Yeah, maybe it's just a generic term. Radium. Is that the one where you had to like charge it in the sun? Because eventually the shine faded. So you had to like bring it up to the sun so it would recharge? Or is it really recharging? Indeed. I wonder why so many people live there. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, artificial light with charge. Actually, I can't remember. I just remember you charge it in some kind of light. Can't remember if it was artificial or the sun. Sun is light too. That's a good point. Never under the sun. Ah, might be. Those are the kind of dials I remember from like the Scania 4 series. You know, the green dials? That's what I remember from those old school watches. Can you still hear us? Yeah, the engine is a screamer. Blame Rohan. They like the dense fog. let's use that as the press release. Especially white artificial light. Cool. Yeah, but when will it charge? That's actually quite curious. Why would the sun not charge it? So it only works with artificial light. Quite interesting. Yeah, it's the charging that is the question mark, huh? Actually, yeah, I can't remember. Good old days. Well, I guess until now, there are still some watches that have that. Like the luxury watches. Charges under sunlight. Maybe it depends on the type. I don't know. I'll let you guys debate over that. I'll just listen to whoever wins. Maybe a little bit of Googling will help. Maybe yours was artificial radium, Rohan. So it only charged an artificial light. Always worn to school. Phosphorescence. What the heck is that? Phosphorus. Very true. Yeah. Who cares what it's called, right? As long as it looks cool. That's more than enough. Oh, it's dark. High beams. Bad for the guy on the opposite side though. But what is that? I think that's just the car in front of us. I thought bad words wasn't allowed. Go ahead and time out, Alex. Port of entry, way station. Ooh, interesting. Welcome back, blah. We had a detour incident. Yeah, we had to flip over a car, but nothing big. We just saved some lives. We are in Oregon already. Actually didn't notice. Step up the cruise control to 60. The fuel consumption is actually, yeah, it's not too good. Oh no. Why would there be bends like these? Okay, I think it's looking good now. Wasn't too bad. Radium is radioactive. Sounds scary. The AVTab. That's true. AVTab for the win. Goodness, that's one of the best plugins out there. Super handy. We flipped a car and got hit by helicopter blades. We call that sacrifice. One for the team. A flipped car and a helicopter. I like how the objects are pretty dynamic though, you know, they're not like all bucket of dooms, immovable objects, and they resist, how do you say it? When an immovable object meets something force. Yeah, they're not like that. They're actually pretty dynamic. It's cool. Bucket of doom. Yeah, good thing we don't have that here. Oh, there's actually a nice... what is that? We passed through some discoverable there. Looks like a big town or something. Unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Is that the one? Maybe that's the one. Yeah. I think we are in Medford now. Just looping around. Cape Buffalo. What is the Cape Buffalo thing? Is that the place? Yeah. Rohan seems like a guy who is pretty well exposed. That doesn't sound too good. Well exposed to old technologies. Yeah. Unstoppable uppy downy thing. Uppy downy thingy. Oh crap. Jack's favorite in front of us. Is this the double? Can you guys see? We went uppy downy when it hit us. Hey! Yeah, Jack's hiding in there somewhere. Oh! One wheel almost lifted up, or I think it actually did. That's a bit too fast for that bend. Don't even think about it. Whoop, boom down. Chevron again, that's good. That looks like a leftover Voltis on motors though. Fair enough. Rohan, by the way, did you come from your vacation already? Your trip to India? Is that done? Rohan and Jay are like brothers. You guys see how they fight? You're at home now. Welcome back. I think Jack's song would fit both of you right now. Sing it, Jack. I don't want to sing it anymore. I'm going to send you boys to your room. Goodness. But Dad, he started it. This is the case of one not letting up for the other, proving a point. All well and good. There you go. There we go. Hey BTS, welcome back. How have you been doing? We're just breaking it out and almost missing our turn there. That was a bit sneaky. Phew. Oh, here we go, dirt road. Nearly a great mother left turn there. Almost 1 inch away, I think, from transformation. Your head is blocking the GPS. Oh, yeah, right. So it seemed like I was doing the no GPS challenge this entire time. Oh, I look like a pro. I guess I must have looked like a pro. I like that. The GPS will always be there from now on. Gives you a false sense of security, or maybe a false sense of insecurity. Sneaky, sneaky. I completely forgot about that. Oh, this would have been a nice shot. I remember this. Bridge shot. Customer expects delivery very soon. Well, right outside the door. Oh, this is scary. There we go. Some high beam action. I thought that's why you got so lost back on the incident. What, so you mean it was hard to believe I already had a GPS and still got lost multiple times? What does that say about my navigation skills? No comment. Oh yeah, definitely. Good record. Everyone's deaf by now, but it was worth it. Thanks, Ron. Hey, Heroic. Thanks for making it. How are you? How have you been? Feel bad for him. Why? Oh, yes, I get you now. Yeah, meat in this engine might not be the best combo. Yeah. What? Yeah. Now, where do we park this thing? We are finishing a delivery for a change. Bro, where do we take this? Okay. Hashtag ignored. Scene zone. You guys see the black smoke? Wow. I wonder what's causing that. Guy is sweeping dirt. He'll never finish. Good point, he'll never finish, huh? Now, where the heck do we park this? Might be over here. Nope, no ears. Done for bowling until September. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And this is a bad thing for sure. That was bound to happen. Sweeping dirt on dirt. In some kind of dirtception. Coffee machine. Really committed to his job, yeah. No wonder he's still working until night. I don't think this dirt will disappear anytime soon. Good thing for you. Nice. Congrats then. Now, how the heck do we go around? First, we have to know which direction to face. Reverse it in. Job for life. It seems we have to go through this way. Yeah, so we are actually in the wrong direction as well. Question is, how the heck do we do reverse here? We also didn't think this through. Oh yeah, also that one. Add that to the list. Let me out. Let me out. Ah, come on. Alright. Teleporting. Voice meter, yes. Why do you ask? I sound different. Strongest fence ever. So now the question is, how do we make that darned U-turn? Can we U-turn through here? It seems so skimpy. I think we'll have to... let me see. Never got it to work beyond a certain point. It's quite confusing with the A1, B1, the output thingies. It kind of overlaps with each other. And then setting your default devices. Yeah, it has some advantages as well, like voice compression, noise gates and all that. But it's not essential, but I think it's an improvement. Yeah. High beams. Does that help? What did we hit now? We didn't hit anything, did we? No, we didn't. Looks like there's an invisible wall. Low trailer. Trailer bottomed out. What? Why? Yeah, voice banana. Yes. But it seems like a... I said bottom. Oh goodness. Oh, look at that. Took so long. That actually the sun rose already. I think it's game over here. We'll try again, one last time. There's an R on the gear stick. There we go. How did that work now? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Maybe there was an invisible wall somewhere. We have to make a U-turn, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. That branch is just sticking out. Border settings for that tree branch might be, huh? It actually might have been that one. How about this one? We need a wide enough flat road so we can make a U-turn. But doesn't seem like we'll find one. Alright, let's just go around. Goodness. I'm not even flying a plane and we're still going around. The go-around king. Ay, ay, ay. Nope. No U-turn slot in sight. We can probably... Thought they're getting their load today. Yeah, I thought we'd be on time. Oh, super steep. Shoot, goodness. Glad that gear was enough. I think we have it. I think we have it. I think this should be enough space for me. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah! Success! Use your feelings. Yeah, use your feelings was a bit abstract. Very open to interpretation. But yeah, after a while, makes sense. Revenge! Is that enough space? Not so sure. We will see. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Phew, low gear. Low gear saved us. What did I hit now? I don't know. Call 911 for help. Yeah. Phew. Branches. Well, if we can survive helicopter blades, I think we can survive branches, right? What? Oh, winner. Oh, that is beautiful. We deserve a photo for this. Let's take a photo. And then I forget that we are actually climbing uphill. Let's see if we can find an angle. That can work. Little bit of pop in there, but I think we can make it happen. But I think also one from here. We need a jack shot. He won't hear us anyway. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. With the sun shafts like that, the road, the dirt at the back, I think that works pretty darned well. And a bit of twist for flavor. Too much truck. Oh. Don't forget, we are climbing. And here we go again. Don't stop. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Oh, the steering wheel is super heavy. You won't believe what we went through to get that shot. Yeah. A lot of history in that shot. That's going to go down in the history books. And here, right? Yes. Okay. We have one shot at this. We make this right. What the heck? How can I squeeze in there with those logs? After all that. No, I think we can make it work. Is this where you wanted it, guys? This is next level commitment right here. Who the heck made this delivery, this slot? I feel like this isn't very... That just shows how powerful this truck is. No limitations, not choppers, not tip over cars, not skimpy dirt roads, and hopefully not logs in unfair parking zones. We will see. Trailer damage 4%. Super Kenny. Hides gloves. What? Oh, see? It works. We're late. And there was no damage on the cargo. 83,000. Small price for salvation. Perfect, no problem. Yeah, that's a good question. It doesn't feel like it's part of the base game. Maybe it's a US expansion thing. Let me see. Medford. Is it? It seems like part of Oregon. I feel like it should be part of Oregon. Clumsy trucking triumphs over all adversity. Base game. I can't believe they made the parking like that. Maybe it's a forestry DLC bug. Because normally you would have to reverse the trailer in. But this is an articulated trailer meant for logging. So maybe the simple parking did not end up so simple. Goodness. Alright. We have a bit of time still. I think I want to explore San Francisco and take on that road that we were talking about. 101, right? So this one. So we can go to San Francisco. We can drive through from here. We can start in... Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Drive through to Santa Maria. Time to sleep, Jay. And then go to San Francisco. Making the impossible come true. That's the tagline right there. The tagline is getting longer and longer. It's like, what do you call it? Like the Daenerys Stormborn and all the other titles she uses. A belly van. Does that work for us? I think we're not quite fit with the trailer. We're a bit too low. We have to modify it a bit, but I think we can do something about that. Hey, Mr. Kitty. Welcome to the stream. How are you? What the heck is a belly van? Clumsy first of his name. There you go. That's the one. Nice accent. Nice font. Thanks. Going to San Francisco. Hey, so many bits. Amazing, man. Thanks a lot, Rohan. Appreciate that. All the wowzers in the world. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, but I think we can make it better. And in case you guys didn't see the mod spotlight video for this is one of my favorite config options in this truck. The stacks are so customizable. So if we like put in an arrow thingy here, yeah, so that fits perfectly with the height of the trailer, or we can make it double, but somehow I like to show off the stacks, so I think we'll keep it that way. And then from here we can make these stacks longer. We can make it a single or dual intake, make it a long one like that. Move it that way, and then we can also make the stacks longer, the air intake rather, like so, or make it like that could work as well, but I think that one looks better. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty darned cool. Oui. Latvian, only French. Guten Tag. That's the best I can offer. Thanks for following, Mr. Kitty. Alright. How was the fuel consumption in the last trip? 5.6, not bad. Not good either, but I'll take it. Alright, let's go and explore 101. all the way to Santa Maria. I hope we have enough time to explore it. And thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to say hi. Prime Trailers with Blue One and Smiley logo is suing Amazon for trademark infringement. Oh, what Smiley logo? As in like smiley? Wow. I wonder how Amazon will react to that. This is not such a bad combo, huh? Truck and trailer. And I didn't even configure that. Well, not today, at least. That's beautiful. Will do. What the heck? What did I hit? Okay. Yeah, from the Philippines originally. That's real effort in typing there. Very nice font. He is a moderator. That is his job. Let me see. The one we saw before when you were on the road. Remember that light blue trailer? Yes. But who is suing them? The Smiley logo? Whoa. Have a good night, Scotsman. Oh, that's a very nice dump truck. Mrs. Clumsy will be scratching her head on that one. Why are you so amazed with a dump truck? Like in real life? He was trucking. He was busy in Amsterdam, maybe. That will never end. That truck looks so good. Goodness. Pretty obvious. That combo looks very nice indeed. I think we'll have to take a photo. Once we get on the highway, we will. It's a bit of a traffic. You were looking for realistic traffic. Now we're starting to get it. Dang it. I thought I could sneak in. Pier 39, I think we went here. That's like one of the most touristy spots here in San Francisco, I would say, right? In addition to the Golden Gate angle. Twitch won't let me bit mine anymore. RIP. Thanks for giving me all those bits, man. Appreciate it. You've earned the gold badge. Let it go, Mr. Kitty. Let it go. Sing it. I fell into that one, huh? Did you guys orchestrate all that? Let it go. Now all the viewers went down. Viewer count goes to 0. RIP. I'm listening for the AI traffic sound by Drive Safely. Clip. There it is. Because I think that's one of the trucks that he says that doesn't have a sound by default. I think. Cool stuff. A bit subtle, not bad. Yeah. Nice to have some sounds in there. It's the Kenworth K100-E indeed. There were two steering wheels? Oh, I didn't notice. Good catch. Keep singing. I think that's the end of the line there. If I sing anymore, I'll have to pay you guys to watch. Oh, green lights are very nice to me at the moment. Looks like a Peterbilt. Slow down. Will do. So the truck, the sweeper truck, had two steering wheels on both sides of the driver's side. Well, on the front. Interesting. It makes your singing better. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. I only normally sing when I'm drunk. Maybe the mead is somehow virtually transmitting on the stream. That's not very nice, Mr. Kitty. Clumsy and drunk. Oh, you can imagine it. Happened a lot of times. Sing it. Dang it. Thanks, Jay. Yeah, so Mr. Kitty, I would suggest, how do you say, we try to keep it a friendly community. So please don't try and offend the others as well. More than welcome here, but try to play nice. Indeed. New mods section. And we definitely need to take a photo. Let's look at those clouds. Oh, actually, that's not a bad view, huh? That is not a bad view at all. Very nice ship shot right there. Ship shot? Yes, definitely like them as well. Good luck with your doctor's appointment. It gets better. Can't wait. Yee! Look at this guy. Hey, Avondale. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? You came at the perfect time. We are just on the actual road showing the overhaul. 4-lane hype. Oh yeah, it does get better. The homes are in sight now. Man, for that perfect highway feel. Nice. Thank God for no school. Amazing. Until when is summer break? Yeah, most of my colleagues are out of the office because they are utilizing the summer break when their kids are free. September 5th? For real? Wow. Your summer break's a few months? Goodness, I think I never got that kind of break. Oh no, I did. March to May. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I was starting to feel left out there. But yes, there was a time when I had those kinds of breaks as well. It's been so long, I don't remember anymore. Yeah, Urban Overhaul. Yeah, I can imagine you do. Thanks a lot, Alex. Thanks, Jay. Feel free to join the VTC, guys. And that link might not be working anymore. I think it needs to be 1624.vtlog.net. I think they changed the URL again at some point. I'll have to update that. Oh, phew. Near miss. That was so nice. Oh, it ended already. Goodness. Man. Yeah, that was super cool. More, please. Maybe we can pass by one more on the way to Santa Maria. Thanks, Mr. Kitty. Appreciate that. You're more than welcome here. Yes, we should accept them. I did accept them. Well, I did accept some applications. But yes, it doesn't work for some reason. I think it's a bug on VTlog side because the deliveries work, but those memberships don't. So, yeah, it does. And it even adds a better city skyline for LA. We had a view of that a while ago. We had that kind of shot a while ago. I'll make it my thumbnail for the VOD. For the footage I'll be displaying in YouTube. Apparently there's a K200 as well. Oh, is there? And it's still a cab over? There is, but it's awful. Who did it? Thanks, Rohan. Horribly optimized. Ah, that explains it. Yeah. That was my initial expectation. Like, many people can model, but not many people can model optimally. And yeah, this one is the perfect balance. Absolutely love this truck. I knew it. Yeah, RTA signature there. I don't think I've ever tried an RTA truck. Not sure if I would want to. Some people swear by them, but some people swear at them. That has a difference, right? I think the K200 is an Australia-only truck. Ah, maybe. What I noticed as well is in the config options here, the K100 has some Australian-specific configurations. I got a comment in YouTube. Sorry, I forget the name. But someone said the Bull Bar 1 is actually an Australian setup. Because there's a Bull Bar 1 and 2 in the config. They say the Bull Bar 1 is Aussie. Right. Mr. Kitty, you'll have to play nice. Jay is a moderator for the channel, so please respect him. And all the other people in the stream as well. We try to keep it friendly. And they're not correcting you for the sake of correcting you. They're just trying to help and make it a safer and happier place for everybody. So please listen to them. About 55. I think if there's nothing in the comment when sending in an application for VTlog, it doesn't send. Ah, maybe. But my problem is they were able to send the application successfully, but the notification in Discord didn't go through. So we didn't know that there were any pending applications. Only when we accidentally looked at the website did we see them. But that might be a problem as well. Last warning, Mr. Kitty. Otherwise, we'll need to time you out. And maybe you can read some of the chat first, some of the text, so you can understand a bit how we try to interact with each other here. And then you can join in again after 600 seconds. You swear at them, they run like crap, and they give you 20 FPS max. Okay, I see. Yeah, I can understand that. You're trying to hear. The Discord bot is currently being rewritten at the moment. Ah, perfect. Thank you. Thanks for the info, Bla. Appreciate it. Yeah, that makes sense. Because the deliveries are working fine. The Discord bot with the deliveries are working fine, but now the member applications don't work anymore. Well, I think it hasn't been working for a while. That's good. We'll wait. Thank you. In the meantime, we will visit the website occasionally when we remember. But yeah, guys, feel free to approve any pending applications in there. That's okay if you don't know them, but just know that I trust them, so you can rest easy. Yeah, if you see a sword, a green sword beside the name, that means the guy is a moderator, and they are helping me keep the channel safe and helping me maintain a friendly environment. I have the power. I have the power. Is that how it goes? I kind of forget. Oh man, this is a nice sight, coupled with a beautiful sky. He-Man. Oh, never mind. I think you have the mead, unless power is another term for it. Maybe, but you know me. I try to give the benefit of the doubt. Be as accommodating as possible. Even if I get Mumbai bust. Right. And I'm saying it too. Thanks. Oh, L11. Goodness, that was fast. Thanks, Rohan. How far are we from Santa Maria? 73 miles. We can finish this. Let's just finish the trip. Maybe we'll see some more nice sights. Oh. Mumbai bus. So you know what those buses are called in London? Those red double-decker buses. I initially heard they were called, was it Best Bus or a Mumbai bus? Well, how did it go? Best Bus. that they were manufactured in Mumbai. Was that it? Was that how it went? And guess who that came from? Where that came from? Who provided that information? The one who's laughing the loudest right now. That's my hint. And I believed it. I fell for it. How do you say it? Hook, line, and sinker. That's how gullible I am. Oh. Yeah. And I don't believe it one bit. Ducks can fly and chickens cannot? Where is the fairness in the world? I refuse to believe it. Mumbai Sand Farms. Oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah, and since then there's been a Mumbai everything. But the buses are the pilot. They started everything. The whole Mumbai revolution. Santa Barbara. Well, I can tell you it wasn't funny then. It is now though. I was so confused. Yeah. Wasn't funny that time. Now at least I can laugh at it. Definitely San Luis Obispo. And I am speeding like there is tomorrow. Don't look. Don't look at the speed. None of the rest of us laughed. Yeah, you guys were all in it. Call the cops. Oh crap. No. Just a bit wobbly there. Just a bit wobbly. Doing good, Mr. Kitty. Thanks for asking. Hope you're having the same. Let it dip. Let it dip. Chips are on the way. What chips? Where? Very proud of me. Thanks. It's that sarcasm I hear. Santa Barbara, I see the logo. I can't hear you. More chill in recent times. Thanks. After the double trailer rage quit incident, or the Conan Exiles incident. What? Yeah, hopefully I'm better than those times by now. That's the goal. Thanks for keeping me sane, guys. Or sometimes not, but thanks for being there nonetheless. Conan lives forever. How the hell is he not using the GPS? Oh yeah, I have a GPS brain. It's right inside my mind. Literally. Man, I look so pro. All trucks should have this GPS position. No, it's inside my brain. Just realized. No, I just memorized the roads, you know, it's no big deal. It's like, just look at it once, like that, everything's in my head. I have photographic memory. Yeah, right. Clumsy buys us now. Oh yeah, I've been trying for so long, but I don't think anyone buys it. I'm not as good as you guys. Cartographic memory. There you go. Mumbai learning. That's the one. Sit like this. This was actually a very nice trailer. We could have gone with this one, but that was fine. The other one was a bit more adventurous. I love that engine sound. But if EVR is working on something for ATS, goodness, I'm really looking forward to that one. Speak up! Please view the clip. I will. Both clips, me singing and the incriminating one for Jack. I think it evens out. Maybe, we'll see. Look at that trailer. Cute Best Buy trailer right there. First time I've seen that. Oh no, I think I remember. Yeah, there's a new, relatively new config like that. It looks odd though, doesn't it? A massive... What was that? Was that a Volvo VNL sleeper and everything? And he has like a super small trailer. So cute. White and Marmon trucks, both cab overs. Ooh, there are some more in the works. Cool. Well, I'll wait for the link from you. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. This has been such an amazing stream. Thank you for being here, everybody, and thanks Alex J, Rohan, for moderating. Thank you, Jack Blagato, Avondale, Mr. Kitty, and did I miss anybody else in the stream? Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. Have a great weekend, everybody. Really enjoyed, and I'm really loving this truck. Goodness, I haven't said that in quite a while, but this is just yeah, this at the top of my list right now. Thanks for making my day. Have a good night. Have a great weekend. Catch you guys on Discord. Let's keep in touch. I'm looking at the wrong camera, not the track IR camera. Look at the webcam. Thanks and bye-bye. Have a good one. Another detour. Oh my goodness, please no. Yes, love it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yes, Mars. Thanks as well. Have a good night, and GG. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it.